Hey, sweetie. So, I got the urge, or feeling, or whatever it's supposed to be called, mm, to do your reading. So, I'm only going to be like wobbly like this for a minute. Why? I just want to show you what I set up, what I felt compelled to set up for your reading from what you told me you wanted me to answer. Um, and just to give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. Um, so, um, just so you know, I'm going to be doing a really quick 5 card spread with my Lenormand deck, just to kind of get an idea of what's going on with the, if I could do that right, there we are, with the anger thing. And these are just, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Um, these are just some oracle cards for some advice. These are just going to be the tarot cards that I use. And then these babies back here are just going to be some clarifier cards. And that's just the booklet that I use for it to clarify because I am still beginning. Um, I did I did bring this. It's a postcard that I got while I was in Iceland, and the fact that it had all of these mountains, mountains were like they kept repeating in my head, like being obstacles. You're having these obstacles that you can't figure out how to get over, and then the fact that there was water at the bottom, being forward movement, meaning that you're gonna find your way around to these obstacles, and you're gonna, they don't, they may seem big, but you're gonna get past them. And I recently read a quote by Charlie Chaplin that said, keep looking up because you'll never see a rainbow looking down. I know I paraphrased that, but I just thought that was really pretty with like the aurora borealis above it as well. So I wanted to have that on my table while I was reading. And then I also grabbed a bunch of rocks that I've been picking up lately around my yard. And it had just like I thought like I had these 2 big rocks and all these little rocks to be like, like this can be destroyed. Whatever this problem is can be destroyed. And then next I got a little Virgin Mary today because I just think that would be a pretty addition to my altar. Really a nice lady to add to my altar, and also to add to Mary, being my grandmother. She got this from a trip to Colorado from a mountain, so I thought that was apropos. And then I also added some stones that have a lot of properties that I thought were important for you to keep in mind. This is malachite. It's a lot about transformation, and I thought that was important to have. I just realized how much it looks like the aurora borealis. Like it's really a pretty trippy looking stone. Um, Rose quartz, all about love. So I thought it was important to have. This is opalite, which is about self-love and self-worth, making sure you know that you're worthy of love, and working on your own self-love and self-acceptance. And then there is also, is it chlorolite? I think I'm saying it correctly, but it's really an interesting looking stone. And this is for people who work alone or work in solitude or feel like they are in solitude, to give them comfort and strength. So I just wanted to keep those in a special place to be able to benefit in a good way. And then I just have like my array of other stones, like my tiger's eye and jasper and some more. No, that's agate. And then just other pretty stones I've picked up. And then Brandon Brown, do you remember him from high school? He gave me this one. This is like, what do they call this? Like some sort of like extraterrestrial titanium. It's titanium, fluorescent titanium? I don't know. It's my favorite rock I've ever gotten. And then we've got our mountain of, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Well, that's cactuses. I went too far. That should be looking at the right thing, though. Well, we'll be getting to those too, but yeah, lots of quartz, clear quartz, and a little Buddha, and candles just to keep any negative stuff away, and then yeah, at the end of at the end of the reading, I'm gonna pull some gems, divine some gems or charms. That's what I mean, just to help clarify anything else. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's get this shit done. Let's see what's going on. I am going to focus on the anger part and see what we can do and see what's going on. And first things first, I want to say that while I was shuffling, because I've already pre-shuffled all the cards, the song that came on while I was pre-shuffling was Dog Days Were Over. Florence and the Machine. So it felt like a really good song in your end. But I'm already picking up energies already. But I'm going to keep those to myself just to see how the cards play out. To see, like, maybe I'm just, it could be my ego deciding what I think things are. And I could just be wrong. So I don't want to do that, It's not my, yeah. Okay, there we are. I don't want my ego to get in the way of actually what Spirit's trying to say. So, let's see. Let's start with the Lenormand cards. Oh yeah, and by the way, I do have this little piece of clear quartz I keep with me, and then this is, I can't remember the name of it. It's a mineral that doesn't hold any negative energy, so like I have to keep it like just so I can like expel my negative energy and then go back to it to use it again another day. This is cool though. I've never done a good friends reading, and I have not done this this style before, so I'm gonna see if I could. I'm going to try and get you to see some of it and some of me, but I'm not sure what we're going to accomplish. I have a really cheesy little tripod that I got from Family Dollar, but it's more important that it's about you. But this is like a mini conversation, a half conversation between me and you. So, okay. And remember, this is all what I'm interpreting. This is just advice. You have the free will to do whatever you want. This is not saying you have to do what I'm seeing, what I'm saying. And I'm only a beginner in this, especially with the Lenormand. I've only been doing this for about 2.5, 3 weeks. So, okay. So just do a 5-card spread on this. Let me pick 5 cards. Come here. Number 1, 2. You want to come out? Okay. 3. 4. It's that one. 5. Okay. I hope everything is going, now that, like, oh God, I was going to say going well, but I'm sure everything is just as hectic down there as it is up here with this whole COVID-19 mess. Everybody's running out of toilet paper. Like, it's like the worst snowstorm, but 10 times worse. I think we're good. We lived in Baltimore. We're tough. someone could spit in our face. And it's like, oh, wait, we already had that happen. Okay. So we've got the Tower card, which doesn't read the same as it does in tarot. So if you're familiar with tarot, don't worry with the Tower card. Next is the Anchor card. It looks like that. I'll read them once I have them all out for you, okay? Then we have the Cross card. And that's going to actually be what is the center card, like the heart of this this spread. Then the next one is the Child card. And the final card is the Key card. So I'm going to tell you first thing off the bat, this is a really positive spread here. So that's a really good thing. So what they do here when they're reading Lenormand cards, they call it being like doing peanut butter and jelly. So you read it in two card things. So what I'm going to do is read the Tower and read what that topic is. And then this anchor is going to further explain it. So the Tower card is kind of about like protecting oneself, or also it can be more about like maybe government work. On here it says, this tower is trying to say that now you will live for many days, but if clouds are hovering near, there is reason to fear. However, you've got the Anchor as the next card. And this card brings comfort to those with sorrow. It is a warning to take care today and tomorrow. So I'm thinking, let me look at that. And then let me actually, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go to the middle card, the Cross card. This is what this is focusing on. The cross means suffering may appear. The closer the cross, the quicker you will see an end to your loss. Okay, let me read the card for the... I'm going to pull a charm real quick, okay? Because I have a really... Okay. Have you guys lost a lot of money lately? You've had a lot of misfortune. A lot of misfortune. And with a lady in a red dress, or a lady that was a really caring lady, a lady that she like wore her heart on her sleeve. She'd give you anything. Maybe even a child. Did you lose a child? Did you miscarry? you miscarry? I've got two flowers here. I've got a rose and a daisy. I don't know if maybe that was somebody's favorite flowers. I have an amethyst here, so maybe did this happen in February or was that their birthday? And then I also have a turtle, and this makes me think that you are he's very protected, and he's moving very slowly. This healing process is taking a very long time. But with the key here, I'm saying that, like, it's this, you have the answer, and you will be able to fix it. You will be able to fix this problem. Just look at these coins again, see if I can get any answers off of them. See, now this one always reminds me of the Eight of Wands. I feel like maybe you might be receiving a message soon. Like, that's what I feel like you might be like. Okay, that's what I think on that. I don't know if I am correct on that. Yeah, you know how it is. Once you watch this, holler back at your girl. And actually, for how that reading went, I want to just real quick see if I can get you a couple oracle cards. These are Wild Offering from the Divine, and they just they give you some messages on. Ooh. Give you advice on how to help you through situations on all different kinds. And this one says companionship, and it says when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. I want to get one more for you. I think I need one more. Okay. Come on. And self-acceptance. Woo, girl. I got that one a few times. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear Divine. So, take that for what it's worth. And, okay, let's do this tarot reading. Although I think that the Lenormand was pretty interesting, but if I'm completely off, I do apologize. That's just what the cards came out with, and that felt right to me. And I kind of hope I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm dry. Ugh. All right. I won't use my baby deck. I'll use my big deck. Okay. Please give me answers as to why he's been so angry. Why it's so difficult to figure out what's going on. And so we can also please get some advice to figure out how we can move this situation forward to bring a nice, happy, harmonious home. Please help me with these answers. No, I don't need that many. silly. There we go. Okay, we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No big deal with that. Well, I thought you wanted to come out. Justice. Okay. So. Queen of Wands. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. No. Oh. Eight of Swords in reverse. Didn't I say I thought it was the Eight of Swords? The message was coming. I guess there wasn't a message coming. I read it wrong. Not a message coming. Oh, I know. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Sorry, that's my least favorite card. It's probably better in other people's decks, but in Scorpio's readings, it's always a bad card. So I always are like, ew. Oh, my non-working hand makes this hard work. I got one major arcana this whole time. That's not that many. Oh, the strength's peeking through. Hope the family's doing well, by the way. That's good. Got a new cat. I'm sure you've seen pictures. I'm surprised he's not here watching me. I think he's sleeping. Probably mad at me for being up. He's such a diva. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Three of Cups. Wands, Knight of Cups. What's going on here? Four of Pentacles in reverse. What in the world is going on here? And Four of Swords. Okay. And the bottom of the deck energy is a freaking Tower in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. Tower in reverse. Something's going down in his life. Something's going down in his life. What's going on? Okay, because that can stay there, but I'm gonna need these as clarifiers. Okay. I'm sorry if this is a long video. I hope you don't mind. Watch this when the baby's taking a nap. Okay, so it starts out for you with an Ace of Pentacles, but in reverse. So usually Ace of Pentacles is the offering of something really stable, something new, but something really stable. But this is opposite of. I really hate this is a beginner set of tarot cards, but I love the imagery, hate the descriptions. But let me see, they always word it better in this book. So just so I get the wording properly. The way they say Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the evil side of wealth. Bad intelligence. Yeah, I just think the evil side of wealth is a great way to start that one there. Then we've got Justice next. So you assign there it's a major arcana card. I believe that's for Libra. Yeah, Libra, balancing of the scales. You think I know all of them by now. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm like going my oppression, tyranny. That's everything. Okay. Maybe I got it wrong. Justice. Okay, justice is going to be equity, righteousness, property, executive. So, rightness, equity. I don't know. Are you guys trying to buy a house? Are you trying to sell property? Something like that. But justice, they also say legal situation, documents, police, finding out the truth in the matter, affecting the balance. So, because they play off each other. The Queen of Wands, they do describe the Queen of Wands here. She does have a little black cat. But she is very beautiful. She's got, these flowers surrounding her. Interesting that I got those two flowers there. I got a daisy, not a lily or a sunflower, but still. Green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery, outspoken. She's popped up in the mix here. Let's see. I'm trying to get all this together. I apologize for the delay. I'm going to stop apologizing now, too. It's hard to remember all these things. I thought I would be able to catch on much quicker. Queen of Wands. A dark woman or a country woman. Friendly, chaste, loving, honorable. If the card beside her signifies a man, which I've got a King of Sword and a Justice. Both are men. She is well disposed towards him. If the woman she is interested in if you're interested, if a woman she is interested in the querent, also a love, oh, if a woman she is interested to the querent, I don't know. I don't get it, that, but whatever. It does say that you love money, or she loves money. But that person apparently is a girl who likes to spend money. King of Swords. The King of Swords. Let's see. What has he got to do with all those swords? I know that he's a very logical man. He's very, but he can be quick. He can be biting. He can be harmful. But he's very diplomatic as well. Now you go the complete opposite way. Of course I did. Get me. Let's see. Wands, cups. Swords comes before wands. Okay. Okay, a dark man, friendly, countryman, generally married, honest, and conscientious. Yeah, that's all. That's not much to say. Okay, and then the Five of Swords. So let's see what else they have to say on the card. Man over 25, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. But he is in reverse. And in reverse, it says good but severe, austere yet tolerant. So, and I got all those coins on the last turn with the Lenormand. Has money changed lately in your house? I don't know. Is there money issues? I don't know. Five of Swords, losses, but not all is lost. You still have 3 swords. Because he's lost 3 of his swords, but he's still carrying only that he's lost 3 of his swords, but he's still got 2 in his hand, so he's not totally out of it. So he hasn't lost it all, but that's in reverse as well. So there's the block to the new start. The King of Swords is blocked, and this idea of I've lost it all. Wait, you still have some. You're not everything's lost, and that energy is blocked as well. But then this Justice card, where it feels like you can make something better, you can find the truth. That's still there. That option's there. And that Queen of Wands, that energy's still wide open as well. And by the way, the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck is all about feeling like tyranny and oppression. I just wanted to look that up so I can... Okay, but let's get into clarifiers. So clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in reverse was the Eight of Wands in reverse. And it's just like, we are not doing this. So the Eight of Wands is all about rapid movement, messages coming in quickly, and divine messages. Because this is the only card out of the 78 cards in a tarot deck that has no humans in it. It's just these arrows of messages. but they're blocked. And yeah, speedy news, situation coming, and that's what's clarifying that. So that's blocked. I mean, I can't even think if I look at it on here, it's gonna say the same thing. Speedy news. Arrows of jealousy. Uh, internal disputes, stinging of conscience, quarrels. So maybe you guys are fighting a lot, bickering a lot. That might be where your anger is coming from. The Justice card, to clarify that, we've got, so finding the truth, we have clarified by the Two of Wands, which is a journey, a short journey, because there's the man, he's got two wands. One's a fixed wand, and one is like one that he could like take with him to like walking stick, and he's holding one, and the other one he's holding a globe, and he's looking out onto the water and like contemplating, should I like oh my god, the Clash, should I stay or should I go now? And then just see, and that's not reversed, it's open. That is a willing to receive thing. And he says here, between the alternative readings, there is no marriage possible. What? Two of Wands. Oh, well, okay, this is a long one. On one hand, riches, fortune, magnificent. On the other hand, physical suffering, disease. Oh, grim, sadness, mortification. The design gives the suggestion. Here there is a lord overlooking his dominion and alternately contemplating a globe. Looks like the milady, the mortification, the sadness. So that's what it's like. He's just oh my god. Was that from Pulp Fiction? He's contemplating the motherfucking ifs. Like, so that's where justice is at. He doesn't know what the right decision is. He's very stuck at what the right decision is. Thankfully, the next card's easy. You have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about like the Queen of Wands. She's ready to put in the hard work. So, as you were, I don't even need to like do a reading for what your second question was about your job. Do it. You're ready to do it. Do it. Just do it. If you're ready to, I think you're ready. You're ready to, look, all he's doing is like making those pentacles all day. One after another, after another, after another. You're ready to do it. You want to do it. Do it. Don't worry about what he's going to think, what anyone's going to think. You never have before. Do it. Just do it. You can do it. I know you can handle it. You've handled way worse than that. You got it. You know you don't want to sit in your house. And right now, you have time to like kind of like work yourself up for it, because we're gonna now have to like be on hunker down mode with this coronavirus crap. So it'll be fine. Okay, so King of Swords reverse, clarified by the Seven of Swords. I hate this guy, because he normally means betrayal or backstabbing kind of guy for Scorpios. But this says here, plans, high hope, wish cards, highest of the minor arcana cards. I don't believe it. Oh, let's read it. The book I prefer, the Rider-Waite, their interpretation of it. It's awful that I'm like, I don't think that's true. I think they're wrong. Like, Gabby, you didn't write this in the 1400s. Shut up. There we are. Okay. And he's upright? Yeah, he's upright. Design, attempt, wish, hope, confidence. Also quarreling. A plan that may fail. Annoyance. I don't know. That's just if maybe he feels, not me. And then, okay, so this one, the only thing that's standing out in my mind is that he's scared the plan may fail. Like here, okay. So here, he's stealing these 5 swords, right? And here is the 5 of swords. But he's stealing the 5. So he had the 5, but now he's stealing the 5, but there's still 2 left. And here, there were 2 left on the ground of the 7. And he was just like, oh, it was 2. And here he's like, I got 7. And there's 2 still left. Like, and this is the highest, like, yes, I'm so happy. So, in one moment, he's feeling, with the 5 of swords, he's totally dejected and left out. And now here, what should be feeling is like, I can do it. He's left in this moment of doubt. I'm going to clarify. Why is the 7 of swords here, please? Ooh, stop being crazy cards. Why are the 7 of swords, please? Why is the 7 of swords here, please? Upright Ace of Pentacles. Because, could you please clarify that pull for me? Because there is an offer of money. Because he wants to give an offer of money. Why this Ace of Pentacles, please? I saw one turn. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of hard work. I just realized so many cards turned, and I could paint a whole story with these. Queen of Cups. Oh, Jesus. There's another Queen of Wands. I think it's because he has a lot riding on this. I think it's totally different than what I thought originally in the beginning. I'm so glad I didn't think... I'm so glad that was just a bad hunch. And then I read the cards. I think he's very nervous because he's got a lot riding on this. And he's scared it's not going to work. And everything's going to fail. Okay. Yep, exactly. He's doing this. He's very scared and he's going to put all this hard work in. And it's going to fail. And the 5 of Pentacles, he's going to be left out in the cold. And he's not going to have anything. Because that's what this is all about, being left out in the cold with nothing. But then we go to the Knight of Wands, which is a young man. He's going to be delivering an important letter, probably a fire sign. Even when it says young man, I think sometimes it's like a younger immaturity level. Because someone ever says a young man and they're talking about Mark, and they're talking about Mark. But let me just double check on that. Any other things they may have to say about it. But also keep an eye out for salamanders and fire things. For like for the court of wands, like King of Wands, Prince of Knight of Wands. They have salamanders, pages. They all have them. Especially if Wade is a wand, a fire sign. So either a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Night. Okay, this says departure, absence, flight, immigration, friendly, change of residence. However, it seems like that's like a business. Oh shoot. Okay, because yeah, he is on a horse here, and the pyramids are behind him. And that guy above us, he was in the Two of Wands, wondering should he travel or not. So I can see that kind of contemplation. So, but then to clarify that Two of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration. You know, the gathering of friends and celebrating something joyous. But then, after that, we've got the Knight of Cups. And that's someone who brings in a message of love. And I like how they worded that. That last one, I think they did a really nice job wording that. I know I'm keeping you here for so long. I'm sorry. It's like a good ketchup, though. No, not like tomato ketchup, though. Here. Arrival. Oh, sorry. I just got really excited. Arrival, approach. Sometimes that of a messenger, advances, invitation, excitement, and what is really cool, and one I really like when the rider is wearing a white horse. I feel like the white horse brings good luck. And in the reading, this horse was riding away from the reading, and this horse was riding into the reading. So I thought that was really nice. Just a little thing. Now we do have Four of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got this guy here. All his pentacles, but we've got him in reverse. Now that's normally about improvement in your coins. So you're going to have an improvement in your coins. So let's see what that's about right quick. It just says suspense, delay, opposition. Okay, let me, time to, okay. Can we please clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Thank you. I don't need a whole bunch, I just need to have one clear answer on the Four of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in the upright. Thank you. So what did we say about him in the upright? We went full circle though, didn't we? Whatsoever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections, power and command, authority, militant intelligence, law, offices of the crown, and so forth. He is, oh wait, no, sorry, we're doing the wrong word. Whatsoever arises out of, yeah. He sits in judgment holding the unsheathed sign of his suit. Yeah. So he's like, doesn't matter. He's top dog. Cool. All right. And Four of Swords. This is one of my favorite ones. It's like you have fought your fight. Lay down your sword. Take a rest. Okay. So that's what we'll do for that. Let me just get a couple. I'll just do two. Just to help guide you through. Oh, like, okay, let me do real quick. Let me just run through this. So this just so it's cohesive. So it sounds like there's going to be a lack of a money order. You know, the truth is there, and you were there to be supportive. But it seems like he's really blocked because it seems like he doesn't see that he still has a chance to pick up the pieces that broke or that he lost. I'm guessing just like through work. I'm not 100% positive, but it seems like that's probably what happened. It all seems very work related. I'm not 100% on that. I'm sorry, but let me finish with the coins, and then I'll tell you. I mean, with the charms, then we'll do the full blowback. Let me do this, though. Okay. Here's one for you. Huh. Well, the card just answered my own question. It is work related. And this may also be for you too. I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. I like that a lot. I never got that before. Okay, and the other one that I got is relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the power way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So, okay, let me just take this right quick. Okay. So, I got my big old bowl of gigantic breakfast bowl. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab. Okay, in case I drop this, like in rolls, it landed on the number 2. I've been known to knock them so many damn times. Okay, that feels a little better. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. Here's some easy ones. Whoops. Love. Your love is still really strong. It's a heart, I swear. So don't worry about like anything like that. Your love is still strong through all of this. And you have a button here, a little button. I feel like that means, like, to me, like, everything is still like even if, like, hold on, what is that saying? For some reason, I'm hearing tie up any loose ends. I don't know why, but tie up any loose ends is what I keep hearing with that. So that may be for him. This is a symbol I have to let you know, like, your mother might be around, a little doily. So this is just, that's like a universal sign I use when I do readings. So your mom might be around. Okay, so along with the 2, the second time a number 5 came out. So that's important. Also a letter V, which is also a Roman numeral 5. So if you are also into looking up angel numbers, you could look up the angel number like 255 and Google that and see what that means. It might have an important meaning to you, so something to look up if you want to do that. I also got this, which is my symbol for, like, friends are coming in or support is coming in to help you through this time that you're might be suffering a bit, or just like people will be coming in to back you up. This one here is like the idea of like shooting star and everything, but this really screams to me of like hard work. There's been a lot of hard work put into this, and it's gonna pay off. Like, it's not, the hard work didn't go for no, like, it happened, and it was gonna happen, and it was meant to happen, and, yeah, like, yeah, there's no way you're gonna fail at this. Yeah, there's no possible way you're gonna fail at this. Let's see, then we got this one, a little carrot. For me, I always think of that woman who lost her wedding ring and it grew around the carrot and they found it years later. I just think this just, to me, thinks of strong marriages. That's just my immediate thought with it. The fact that I got a purple flower tells me that, like, everything's gonna really start to, like, either gear up things are going to start falling into place and going around springtime. And then, because then with this here, I don't know if you guys grow peppers in a garden maybe, but, or if you are just big fans. I don't know. But I feel like by the time peppers are ready in gardens, everything's going to be going back to a really good place. Or you are going to be happy at your job and content at your position. But things will be resolved in late summer. Yeah. I do have this frog. I think this is very important. Frogs are very transformative. I feel like you guys are going through a very transformative period, and it's very scary. And it seems that it's very hard to articulate the fear that is going on. And unfortunately, the easiest way to articulate it is by being angry. So, I don't know. Sometimes let the frog be a frog and let it hop away with its anger, because it'll come home. And every time it comes home, it's going to be a little bit different. And it's going to be better, because it's going to start out as a tadpole, but before you know it, it's going to be a bullfrog. And then I also got this one here, and I think of this one to like my representation of the star card, and that's all about hope. That the thing, not to lose hope. Things are going to get better. You have to think back to the Lenormand cards, and they were all about just things getting so better and so much more hopeful. And I really do think that things might be looking a little bleak right now, but I don't think that that's where they're going to stay. I think it's just a rough patch. I really do. I think things are just really overwhelming, because there's probably a lot of things that are overwhelming. And he was probably promised a lot of things, and then suddenly oh great, everything went wrong. Now what? But I mean, if you can look into this malachite, it's Malachite, I think. This is a really nice stone. But personally, 100% opalite. It's amazing. It's one of the best stones I've ever had. My cat loves it, and he just always liked to have that. I mean, just to remember you're worth it. To hold it in your pocket with you all the time. So, well, yeah. Well, I guess that's everything. I think I've kept you here long enough. This is the longest reading I've ever done. But I've never done it this way, so. Yeah. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps you some. I really hope that everything does start to calm down, everything becomes cohesive, and I hope everything is much more wonderful and abundant and blessed for you. Alright, I love you. I will talk to you soon. Alright, take care.